Good afternoon, traders. Welcome to the More Analytics Afternoon Energy Podcast for September 15th, going into the 16th. Hope everybody had a good weekend. All right, we're going to jump into the natural gas. Turned bullish today. We were bearish from 307.60. You saw 179 ticks to the downside. That was a break below this line right here. And the move down to here. Then we broke above this line right here. I said decent trade above 295.20. Minus 2 ticks per hour will warrant a decent strength, and we have rallied up to 304.70. A further break above 305.30 minus 0.3 of a tick per hour, or excuse me, a decent break above 302.60 minus 0.4 of a tick per hour will warrant of continued strength. If this was to roll back over and take this formation back out on the downside, that will warrant a renewed pressure. That's going to come in at 293.10 minus 2 per hour starting at 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay, crude oil. Turned bullish. The trade below 63.18. Sorry, I have a typo there. The decent trade back above this formation right here returned this to be in bullish. That came in at 63.07 minus 1.5 per hour. That warrants a decent strength, and a further break above this formation right here, which is going to come in at 63.45 minus 0.7 of a tick per hour. That'll warrant of continued strength. And the RBOB continues to look bullish. The trade back above 198.74 has brought in strength up to 202.10. Decent failure back below this line will warrant a decent pressure. That's going to come in at 197.78 plus 1.5 per hour starting at 6 o'clock p.m. Heating oil. Broke above this formation this morning. I said to get long on a decent penetration above 231.13 minus 4 per hour, and we were rallied up to 234.34 so far. And the Brent, the trade below 67.79 brought in 272 of pressure, and then the trade below 66.85 brought in 1.78 of pressure. But now we've rallied, tried to test right above it. Decent trade above this formation right here, which is going to come in at 67.95. Actually, no, that's just a failure back below. So it's still bearish, but if we settle back above here, that's going to warrant renewed strength above 68.17. And the gas oil, trade above this formation right here on the right, turn this back to bullish. Failure below this formation right here will warrant a decent pressure. That's going to come in at 675.35 plus 3.5 per hour starting at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And the cadence going into tomorrow is the heating oil is the strongest of the three, the RBOB in the middle, and the crude the weakest of the three relative to one another. Okay, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in tomorrow's podcast.